What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday over here. Bitcoin currently is on the move. It is at about 27.8K, trying to get back on top of that daily 200 SMA and probably retesting that 28.6K. We're going to see if that's actually going to happen. Going to be talking about Bitcoin very quickly. If you guys do want to see my previous, more detailed post on Bitcoin, you guys can check my previous post today. But the main topic of this video is going to be about Internet Computer Token, ICP. See what has gone on in this market since the last time I have talked about it. Is the breakout still going on? What could be happening with some upside or downside price targets? Just gotta keep it realistic with you guys. And seeing some key price levels for this coin to be breaking in order to go either direction. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal opinions and sentiment on this overall crypto market as a whole later in this video, so make sure to stay around for that. Of course, none of what I'm saying here is financial advice. It's purely my personal opinions and speculations. I could very well be wrong. I am not a financial advisor, nor am I an elite trader of any sort, even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear markets, and I'm looking to crush it here for the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. All right, so we do have ICP currently up almost 2%, currently about $3.18. We're going to take a look into what happened since the last time I've talked about this. Okay, so on a bigger time frame here, on this weekly time frame, I've been talking about this huge falling wedge pattern, right? If this price action is actually able to break out of this pattern, the measured move would be about $8 area if it breaks out within about 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks. If it breaks out within 2 weeks, the measured target would be about the $8 area. If it doesn't and breaks out later, then you're going to move the measurement down along this upper trend line, and you're going to get a lower measured target. Now, measured targets are estimates only, okay? These are trading concepts. You guys can Google search falling wedges, measured targets, whatever trading concepts I am talking about here. It is public knowledge. Go ahead and learn them yourself and verify what I'm saying, because I could very well be wrong, okay? So go ahead and chart these on your own, because I think that's the main takeaway you can get from watching videos like this, not just so you can get a measured target from a random dude on YouTube, okay? That is not at all very valuable, right? I mean, you got to learn how to just look at this for your own and just be able to judge this market on your own if you want to be here in the long run. Now, let's go ahead and take a look into this price action right now, right? So we do have price action in this weekly time frame, pretty much very close to the middle of this pattern here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to a lower time frame and see if I can get any clues on if this is going to be breaking to the upside, or would it be continuing down this pattern here, okay? Going to come to the daily time frame here, where I did point out a falling wedge pattern last time, right? Measure move, price action broke out of that pattern, and the measure move is going to be about $3.50 area. Price action broke out, went as far up as about, $3 and almost 35 cents area. I mean, that's pretty close. Will there be continuation upwards here? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look into even the lower time frame, right? Let's come here to the 4-hour time frame, okay? So on this 4-hour time frame, we don't really have a developed pattern here, but what I could probably take my best guess on is that this looks like a cup and handle pattern that's developing, but it's not yet completed. Of course, it could go wrong at any time. Even if a cup and handle actually develops, it does not necessarily mean that it's going to 100% break to the upside, even though it's usually a bullish pattern. So there are quite a bit of what ifs here, but my best guess is that it looks like a cup and handle forming, but it does have to come back up here to retest $3.35 area. I'm just gonna say $3.35 because it's, you know, an even value. So that's what what I think I'm seeing, right? Let's come over here to even the hourly time frame here. Okay, could we get any clues based on this even lower time frame here? So what I'm seeing here is looking like it is a smaller falling wedge, probably even on the 30-minute time frame, right? And falling wedges usually breaks the upside. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. You know, so you basically piece the story kind of back together, right? On this 4-hour time frame, it looks kind of like a cup and handle that could be forming. And then on this 30-minute time frame, you see a falling wedge breakout, right? So, you know, if we keep seeing bullish pattern breakouts, then, you know, this could most likely be forming that cup and handle pattern, in my opinion. So that's basically what I'm seeing so far for ICP. Those are the things to be looking for. Very important because this price action is in the middle of this bigger falling wedge pattern. And it could still go either direction, right? So very important to be keeping an eye out on even the lower time frames here and increase the accuracy probability of you know, just staying on the right side of the market, right? Because you don't want to be, well, I mean, at least me, you know, as a trader's perspective, you know, I don't want to be going short when the market's going long, and I don't want to be going long when the market is, you know, falling. So just gonna be, I personally would be paying attention to the lower time frames, just to get clues on what could potentially go on. Now let's go ahead and take a look into some key price resistances for this price action. Okay, immediately the daily 50 SMA, it's gonna be about the $3.20. I'm gonna just say $3.20 area because it's gonna be coming down pretty quickly. $3.20 area price action tested that level, but has not been able to hold that level, right? As a couple of days ago. That's gonna be your immediate resistance. 3-day 21 SMA, at least immediate resistance that I think are significant, right, on these bigger time frames. 3-day time frame here. I'm gonna close my door real quick. All right, 3-day time frame here. We do have the 3-day 21 SMA, very close to that daily 50 SMA as well. It's going to be about $3.35 area, $3 and then the 3-day 50 SMA, which is the gray line here, is going to be about your $3.90 area. 3-day 200 SMA is going to be about $7 area, the orange line here. Did I mention the daily 200? Daily 200 is going to be about your $4.35 area. You guys can repeat the same exercise for the weekly, the monthly time frame, or whatever time frames you guys are interested in trading on or just looking at, right? And you guys can also be finding other key resistances too based on previous trading history. We're not going to do that here for time's sake. Let's go ahead and go to support, right? Key support here is going to be your daily 21 SMA. It's going to be about the $3 area. Okay, the blue line here. Now let's come over here to the monthly time frame and look for other key supports if it is available. I'm saying that because we could basically be very close to all-time lows. And we're not going to have too much trading history to be referring back to, okay? So based on this monthly time frame here, I see that we're already very close to all-time lows, and the next key support, it's going to be basically back to your previous low here at about $2.85 area. If price action breaks that point, I can only make estimates based on this bottom trend line, right? Of this bigger falling wedge pattern that this price action is in, right? It's going to be pretty low, right? I'm sure there's going to be probably bounces along the way, but that's the only other estimate I can give you. It's going to be based on this bottom trend line here, since we don't have any more past trading history below $2.85 area. If enough of you guys do want, if you guys want to keep seeing ICP, do make sure to like, subscribe, comments. If enough of you guys want to see it, I will bring you guys an update on ICP. Like I said, very important to be paying attention to Bitcoin right now because it is at that 28K resistance, okay? Price action for Bitcoin has still yet to actually get a daily candle close on top of the daily 200 SMA, which is about 28K. If Bitcoin is actually able to close on top of that and hold that, then the next key milestone here for the bulls will be getting a close on top of the weekly 200 SMA, okay? Then things are going to be looking a lot more bullish for Bitcoin and crypto in the short term at least. Okay, so that's basically what I'm seeing for this market. My overall sentiment on this market is still overall bullish at this time. Cautious though, because it is still at that 28K level, right? I am still long on quite a bit of altcoins. So that's basically what I'm seeing. Now, if you guys do want to, like I said, if you guys want to see ICP again, like, subscribe, comments. I will see you guys on the next post.